This is bigger than a semi-final. France and Spain are about to collide, and the winner will move within one victory of becoming world champion. France arrive with frightening speed. Once Kylian Mbappé starts running toward goal, defenders have only seconds to react before the entire match changes. But Spain have their own fearless superstar. Lamine Yamal stands opposite one of football's strongest teams, calm, confident, and completely unafraid. This is power against perfection. France bring athleticism, direct running, and physical dominance. Spain bring technique, control, intelligence, and passing designed to break opponents apart. Both teams have survived difficult knockout matches, but now their paths become one. Only one country can continue toward the World Cup trophy. Football's next throne is waiting. Mbappé is already approaching it, but Yamal is rising faster than almost anyone imagined possible. France against Spain, Mbappé against Yamal. This is the match that could decide which player and which nation lead football's next era. Two European superpowers will walk into the same stadium, but only one of them will walk out with a place in the World Cup final. For almost 20 years, football belonged to the era of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, new stars are stepping into the light. Supporters across the world will stop to watch this match. Young fans already wear the shirts of Mbappé and Yamal, choosing the heroes of their generation. The World Cup trophy will wait beside the pitch. Both teams can see it, but first they must survive 90 minutes, or possibly even more. Spain are no longer rebuilding. Their new generation has already arrived, carrying the same belief, intelligence, and technical quality that once made Spain almost untouchable. Their greatest strength remains the ball. Spain move it quickly through passing triangles, force opponents to chase, and patiently wait for the smallest defensive opening. At the center of everything is Pedri. He receives the ball under pressure, controls the rhythm, and often appears to have more time than everyone around him. Around him stands Spain's young core. Yamal, Pedri, Pau Cubarsí, and the rest are not preparing for the future. They are competing for the World Cup now. Then the ball reaches Yamal on the right wing. Two defenders can surround him, yet one sharp touch can still create the space he needs. Spain also have a player who appears when the moment becomes desperate. Mikel Merino keeps arriving inside the penalty area at exactly the right time. He delivered another late winner against Belgium, after already producing a decisive moment against Portugal. Merino has become Spain's man for the biggest occasions. Spain did not dominate every second of their quarterfinal. They suffered, survived, and found a way through together. That can make a team even more dangerous. France enter with a completely different energy. Their players walk out like an army, led by Mbappé and surrounded by strength in almost every position. Their squad depth may be the best in the tournament. When one elite player leaves the pitch, another steps forward without weakening the team. France can physically dominate midfield. They win shoulder-to-shoulder battles, attack loose balls aggressively, and make opponents fight for every meter of the pitch. Behind them stands a defensive wall. France reached the semi-final without conceding during the knockout rounds, giving attackers almost no clear route toward goal. And focusing entirely on Mbappé creates another problem. Ousmane Dembélé can attack from the opposite side, using the space left by defenders who shift toward France's captain. Mbappé has now reached 20 World Cup goals. One more would place him level with the reported record of 21, adding another chapter to his extraordinary career. His latest goal helped France defeat Morocco 2-0 and move into the semi-final. France have not simply survived the tournament. They have marched through it. Now comes a direct comparison. Mbappé is the established king of this generation, while Yamal may be the heir already preparing to challenge him. Mbappé's journey has taken him from fearless wonder kid to world champion to captain of France. He is no longer following leaders. He is the leader. Yamal's rise has been even more sudden. Still only 18, he's already carrying enormous expectations while playing with the freedom of a street footballer. Their styles could not be more different. Mbappé explodes into open space. Yamal creates something unexpected even when defenders remove almost every option. And Yamal has already hurt France before. His spectacular equalizer helped Spain defeat them 2-1 in the Euro 2024 semi-final. But this match will not truly be Mbappé against Yamal. Behind both stars stand complete teams and neither player can reach the final alone. Spain will want possession. They will surround the ball, control the center, slow the game down, and force France to defend for long periods. France may not need the ball as much. They want open grass, broken defensive shapes, and the chaos created when possession suddenly changes. That makes Spain's high defensive line extremely dangerous. Mbappe will wait on the final defender, ready to attack the huge space behind him. One misplaced pass could release him. One defender stepping forward too early could leave France's fastest player running directly toward goal. France must also solve the Yamal problem. One defender may confront him, another must block the inside route, and a midfielder may need to provide support. The most important battle may happen in midfield. Pedri and Fabian Ruiz will try to control the tempo, while France attempt to disrupt their rhythm physically. But committing extra players toward Yamal creates space elsewhere. If Spain's overlapping right back chooses the correct moment, France must decide which runner to follow. Yamal holds the defender's attention, the fullback overlaps, and a midfielder moves forward to create a third passing option. There are two possible versions of this match. Spain could dominate possession and patiently control everything, or France could turn it into a fast, unpredictable battle. France can be vulnerable when teams move the ball quickly from one side to the other. Spain will try to stretch their defensive wall until a gap finally appears. But Spain face an even more frightening risk. Lose possession high up the pitch, and Mbappé and Dembélé can immediately attack the empty space behind them. There is also a question surrounding Mbappe's fitness. He was substituted after an injury scare against Morocco, although the problem did not appear severe. Even a small limitation matters in a semifinal, especially if the match continues into extra time. The benches may ultimately decide everything. France have elite replacements, while Spain can introduce players such as Merino when tired defenders begin losing concentration. France are fighting to reach another World Cup final and continue their international dominance. Spain are fighting to announce the arrival of another golden generation. Somewhere inside this match, there may be one decisive moment. A loose ball, a late run, one brilliant finish, and suddenly an entire country is celebrating. My prediction is France 2, Spain 1 after extra time. Spain may control long periods, but France's depth and counter-attacking power could decide the match late. Still, nothing is guaranteed. Mbappé and Yamal now walk toward the biggest stage together, but only one path leads to the World Cup final. Who reaches it?